Hi everybody, this is Janice. Welcome to my channel. Like I promised earlier, I said I would show you the card that I made earlier today using the, what is it called? It is the Sticky Notes stamp set from Close to My Heart. It's C1751. So cute, awesome little sentiments on here. I love this looking sharp, stuck on you. Thanks for sticking by me even if I'm prickly. I think I'm probably gonna need to make a few of those. Just saying hello. Can't touch this. So these are really cute. I'm gonna make this second one a little different because I was kind of lazy and didn't want to look for a red paper that would match this new Candy Apple Red pigment ink from Close to My Heart. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to do this quickly. I don't really want this to be a super long video, but this is our new Intense Black ink. It's awesome because it covers all your bases. You can use it with alcohol inks, which are your Copics. We carry the Shin Han Twin Touch. I love these. So I'm using those today, and then you can also use it for watercoloring or what do you call it? Water-based markers. So like your Tombow watercolor type of markers or watercoloring in general. So this one covers all your bases. I think that's great. Everybody should get this. I mean, unless you're already, covered. But I think it's great for beginners. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to put these differently. I'm going to set these up a little differently on here this time. I think I'm going to stamp this tall guy in the center. The tall cactus. People don't know this, but we have cactus in Florida because we do have what's called scrub habitat here in Florida, which is dry and well drained, and so we do get cactus growing. So just thought I'd give you a little fun fact that you can find those here. It's not just in deserts. We have these a lot. This one right here and this one right here. I see a lot of those kind. So I'm just stamping them just a little bit closer this time. Okay, so now it looks like they're like pink, pink, pink. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stamp the same sentiment on there, but let's see what we got here. Maybe free hugs. That's cute. Looking sharp. We could do that one. Could do it down here. Let's do that. Just getting my, put that one back there. Try to keep them all organized. If you want to make sure it's nice and straight, you can just set it down on your mat. So I'm making a mess over here. Okay, set this. This is for stamping so that you can get a good impression. So, boom. I like it. Okay. Now, the part that I love is coloring it with these alcohol markers. Now, I'm standing up and I'm trying not to bump everything around here. Okay, so I'm going to try to color these and not put my head in it. But these are the colors. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm going to start with the leaf green, which is the lightest color. But these are really, really saturated. The color is really saturated, and so that's one of the things I love about these. So I'm going to use the broad tip. It has a broad tip and a fine tip. I'm going to use the broad tip and just kind of just go like with a but I just love how juicy, like, I don't know how else to explain it other than they're super juicy. And when they're super juicy like this, they're super easy to blend. I think even with just one color, they look really good. And if you go over it a few times, then you can do your shading with one color. But I do have 3 colors of green so that I can do shading. I'm not an expert. I'm not a certified Copic color or anything. I'm just a regular colorer. So nothing special here in terms of, I just watch YouTube channels and watch people who color well, those who say they don't color well, but I'm like, wow, they look like they color amazingly. Like Jennifer McGuire always says, oh, I'm not really the best colorer. I'm like, from where I'm looking, looks like you're a pretty good colorer to me. All right, so then I'm gonna use this vivid green color. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of shading here. And I'm gonna say that the shadow is on the left side. And I'm just gonna do it in a kind of a sloppy manner, not anything super precise. We're just trying to be quick about it, right? And then there, that kind of gives you a little bit of shading. Then I'm gonna take that lighter color. And earlier I did use 3 colors, but I thought I didn't really need 3 colors because when you go over it with it again, with the vivid green, it's almost like it gives you a 3rd color. So I decided I didn't really need 3 colors, although you could do it. But I'm just trying to be quick here. Okay. So then, now the little flowers with the candy apple red. Now, one thing about this ink you have to remember is that it is pigment, which means that it's not going to soak into your paper very quickly. It's gonna sit on top. So what that means is if you touch it, you're gonna smudge it. That rhymes. I think I put the wrong, I did the wrong stamp on there. It just sits on top of the paper. So you need to either hit it with your heat tool and dry it off, or heat emboss it, which I think is really cool because it's gonna make it shiny and it's gonna make this flower kind of stick out. I missed 2 little nubs on this chubby guy right here, this little chubby little, and then this one here needs a little bit of, okay, and so then what I'm gonna do is layer that on top of here. And I think, I don't wanna lay the, because like I said, I just stamped it with the, I knew that was gonna happen. We have run out of tape, but I have a backup plan. I have a, my ATG is close by, so. But what we want to do now is on my original, I have this ribbon, which is just something that I got, I think, at Michael's or Joann's, or I don't really remember where exactly I got it, but it wasn't, it was like something I got on clearance or something. So I don't remember where. I've had it for a while. Okay, and it's kind of like burlappy, so I thought, well, that'd be cool. That looks kind of, you know, masculine, because this was a masculine card. And then I have this twine that now doesn't look like it's gonna work. It might. I'm gonna make it work because I really love this. It's just some like jute looking twine. I got this, I think, on clearance, Christmas clearance from either Michael's or Joann's, I don't remember. And I just made a little knot there like that. Then this is going to go layered on top of this layer here, which I ran through this new embossing folder from Close to My Heart. It is called Playful Scallops. And so I love it. Look at that. So fun. I'm going to get a lot of use out of that one. Then this is going to go layered on top of here. And by the way, I cut this to 3x4 and then cut the black just a 1/4 inch bigger. So 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And just get my ATG gun here. Handy, trusty, loyal ATG gun. So this is going to go in the center. Then I'm going to do another knot on the end here so that it goes off that little card. And then we're going to staple it again with the little staples. And I don't exactly love that. I need to bring it down a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to staple that down there. So a little different than the earlier card, but same idea. And then this is a card base, of course, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Standard card. And then hopefully I'm not smudging that ink. But I really love that color. Oh, and I did. I smudged it right there. It kind of looks like little red spatters. I guess the lesson learned is next time I need to heat it to let it dry. I don't think it totally ruined the card, but so I'm gonna leave my link to my website. I have a party called March Madness, and there's a giveaway. So just go ahead and check that out and subscribe to my channel and like it if you enjoyed that video. Please leave me some comments and let me know what you think of this cute little stamp set. I really love it. Thanks for watching. Bye.